Hello everyone, welcome to the course of Engineering Physics. The subject code of Engineering Physics course is KAS 101. This is basically the theory course. So in this course we will read mostly the theory of engineering physics, and there is another course KS 151. This is the practical course. Both the course have different credits. For example, KAS 101 is 4 credit course, 4 credit course, and KAS 151 is 1 credit course. So KAS 101 is a theory course and KAS 151 is a practical course. So in this semester for the CS student have to take both the course KS 101 and KS 151. Now let's discuss the evaluation scheme. First I will discuss the evaluation scheme of KS 101 theory course. This course you will be evaluated both internally and externally. So there will be an internal exam and also there will be an external exam. Internal exam will be taken by our college. So internal exam is of 50 marks. 50 marks. Out of 50 marks, 30 marks will be given based on the performance, based on your performance in the class test, and 20 marks will be given based on the assignment submitted by you, attendance and discipline in the class. So and there will be an external exam. External exam will be conducted by AKTU and that will be of 100 marks. So at the end of semester, you have to give one external exam that will be conducted by AKTU. So now it should be very clear to you that KS 101 will be evaluated both internally and externally. Internal exam will be of 50 marks. Out of 50 marks, 60 marks will be given, 30 marks will be given for CT, and 20 marks will be given for your teaching assignment, attendance, etc. And external exam will be of 100 marks that will be organized by AKTU. Now let's discuss the evaluation scheme of KAS 151, that is the practical course. So as you know that in the practical course you have to do some experiment in the lab, as you have already done some experiments in the intermediate, so you are quite familiar with the environment of lab. So in the experimental course we have to do some experiments. So in this course you have to do 10 experiments in the lab, and based on the performance in a lab, based on your performance in the lab, you will be given some internal marks. So 20 marks is of will be given as a internal marks, and 25 marks will be of external exam. So internal exam is basically uh, will be taken internal exam will be taken at the end of semester, and also there is the continuous evaluation process in which for every experiment will take some viva, and based on your performance we will give some marks for each experiment you do in the lab. But for the external exam, an external examiner will come to our college, he will conduct some exam and viva, and based on your performance he will give you the external marks. So KS 151 course, that is the practical course, is of 20 marks. 25 marks will be given based on your performance in the lab, and 25 marks will be given to you based on your performance in the external exam organized by the external examiner. Now let's discuss the syllabus of KAS 15 101, that is the theory course. You can download the syllabus from AKTU website, and also I have shared to you in the WhatsApp group. If you will go through the syllabus, you will find that the KS 101 course have been divided into the 5 units. So there are basically 5 units: unit 1, unit 2, unit 3, unit 4, unit 5. In unit 1 we have to discuss about relativistic mechanics. In the unit 1 you will read about relativistic mechanics, in which we shall discuss about the Newtonian relativity, special theory of relativity, Einstein mass energy relation, Galilean transformation, Lorentz transformation, and some other topics. In the second unit, you have to study about the electromagnetic field theory. Electromagnetic field theory. In this unit, we'll discuss about electrostatics, magnetostatics, Maxwell equations, electromagnetic waves, and their propagation characteristics in different medium like vacuum, insulator, conductors, and also we'll discuss about the skin depth and some other topics. Unit number 3 is dedicated to the quantum physics. So in this unit we will discuss about the classical and quantum approach for the explanation of black body radiations, and we'll also solve some problems like particle in a box using the Schrodinger wave equations, particle in two-dimensional box, their energy states, and some other topics. Unit number 4 is dedicated for the wave optics. In the wave optics unit, we will discuss about the interference, diffraction, grating, dispersion relations, and first order, second order diffraction spectra. And the fifth unit is for optical fiber and laser. So in the fifth unit we'll study basics of optical fibers and basics of lasers, especially helium neon lasers and ruby lasers. So this was all about the syllabus of engineering physics. So you can see here the whole course is divided into the 5 unit. First unit is relativistic mechanics, second unit is for electromagnetic theory, third unit is for quantum mechanics, fourth unit is dedicated for wave optics, and the fifth unit is for optical fiber and laser. You must have some reference books to study this course. So I will tell you unit by unit which book is good for you. So for the first unit is as we have discussed, for relativistic mechanics. So for the first unit I will recommend you concept of modern physics. Concept of modern physics. This book is written by Arthur Beiser. This book almost covers all the topics of unit number 1. And other book that I will recommend for this unit is Mechanics by J.C. Upadhyay. So for the unit number 1, you can read Concept of Modern Physics and Mechanics by Dr. J.C. Upadhyay. Both the books are very good. For unit number 2, EMT course, Electromagnetic Theory course, I will recommend uh, Electrodynamics by D.J. Griffith. These books are also available in the library, so you don't need to purchase from each books. You can issue these books from the library. So for unit number 2, the best book that will cover all the topics of this unit is Electrodynamics by D.J. Griffith. For the third unit is for quantum physics. Quantum physics. For this unit, again, uh, you can take the reference of concept of modern physics by Arthur Beiser. For the fourth unit 4, that is wave optics course. So for the wave optic unit, you can purchase optics by Brijlal and Subramaniam. Now the last for the unit number 5, again optics by Brijlal and Subramaniam is good, and it covers all the topics of unit number 4 and unit number 5. So you see that for engineering physics course, each unit required to study different books. For unit number 1, I shall recommend Concept of Modern Physics by Dr. Arthur Beiser and also Mechanics by J.C. Upadhyay. For unit number 2, you can take the reference of Electrodynamics by D.J. Griffith. For unit number 3, again Concept of Modern Physics by Arthur Beiser will be helpful to you. And for unit number 4, you can take the reference of optics by Brijlal and Subramaniam. For unit number 5, again optics by Brijlal and Subramaniam will be helpful to you. But if you don't want to buy all these books, there are some local author books that is available in the market, and that covers the syllabus of engineering physics. So one is engineering physics theory, local author books, engineering physics theory by S.K. Gupta. He has also written another book, Engineering Physics Practical, by S.K. Gupta. So you can read these two books, one for KAS 101 and other for KAS 151. So entire syllabus will be covered by these two books. Also there are some other books like engineering physics by B.K. Pandey. There are also other authors book available in the market. If you go through the syllabus, you will find some reference books are mentioned there. So one is Applied Physics for Engineers. You can see Applied Physics for Engineers by Neeraj Mehta. Engineering Physics by H.K. Malik and A.K. Singh. So there are so many books you can search in Google available in the market. So you can basically, as I have discussed, if you don't want to buy so many books, you can buy one of these books by S.K. Gupta or by Dr. B.K. Pandey or by Neeraj Mehta or by written by H.K. Malik. Any of these books will be helpful to you to study this course.